We are nearing the end of this series, and unfortunately there's not much driving left to show you. On the 17th and 18th of August, I spent most of my time underground. We came to Belgium primarily to film and record a documentary we want to do on Belgian fortifications. So 17th and 18th were basically spent at three different filming locations. We spent some time at Lanta Fort, which was a First World War fort built in the 1880s, and then Auban-le-Château Fortress and Torquemont Fortress. So not much driving to be shown there, just a lot of walking around underground. We spent the evening of the 17th of August chilling at Île Montsant in Herstal. Île Montsant is a little island squeezed between the River Meuse and the Albert Canal. It's a nice little place, really. It's used during daytime by dog walkers, families, kids, and the occasional fishermen. In the evening, it has had a long history of being used as a place for gay hookups. If you can ignore the occasional bush rustling here and there, it's still a pretty nice place to go, chill, and enjoy a little bit of fresh air. The very next day, we were invited to a wedding. Jean-Christophe, one of my childhood friends, was getting hitched. Didn't take any pictures or videos because, well, that day was all about them and not about us. But we thoroughly enjoyed the atmosphere, the friendship, and the food. After that, with only one day left before it was time for us to pack up and come back to England, we headed toward Lac de la Gilette. It's a nice lake, there's a dam, there's a big lion on top of that dam, and it is a pretty nice place to go if you like cycling or walking. And then came 21st of August, last day of our holidays. Time to pack up our bags and make our way back to England. We've had a great time, ate a lot, drank some, we drove a lot, about just over 1,000 miles over 7 days. We walked a lot. I think we averaged 8.5 kilometers a day walking. So yeah, all in all, it was good being home, see some friends, spend some time with my mom, and time to hit the road. So here's a little footage of the way back to England and back home. A little bit of traffic around Brussels, the usual shenanigans, embarking and disembarking from the ferry, and then the usual traffic jam at Dartford Crossing. Nothing out of the unusual. There will be a little 15-minute video following this, with my big fat face on screen. Sorry about that. And we'll discuss the car and the trip in more details. I'll give you some data on fuel consumption, oil consumption, how the car did, running temperature, and so on. Thank you very much for having followed this series. I hope you enjoyed it. There's not much engagement in it so far. I'm really sorry about this. I'm still learning about the whole process of recording and editing, and it doesn't come too naturally for me. But I promise you, I want to populate this channel with a fair few videos about the RX8, and you'll see more of me and more interactive videos coming from me. We'll discuss daily life with a rotary engine car, daily life with the RX8, maintenance, upgrade, usual issues, what can be done to mitigate some of those issues, and so on and so forth. I hope to make it interesting and fun. For the time being, that's me off. Thank you very much, guys, and please consider a little subscribe or a little follow, and let's try and grow this channel together. You take care. Bye bye.